Yo, what up, Street Dogs? There, Kim. All right, the turbo thought. The turbo thought is you're always in a state of becoming as a photographer. Now, what does this mean, and why is this important? Essentially, the gist is, first and foremost, everyone's a photographer, and you're always in a state of becoming as a photographer rather than being in a state of being. When you're in a state of being, it's static and it's a bit boring, but becoming is interesting because becoming eludes the notion of improving, because every moment of the day you're becoming something else. You're taking on new visual impressions, you're taking on new stimuli, you're taking on new sounds and environmental cues, and your job as a photographer is to just document that. That is to photograph it faithfully and to treat your photography kind of like this philosophical tool of self-knowledge and self-becoming. And whatever you see, whatever you experience, just photograph it. Photograph selfies of yourself, photograph the people around you, photograph details that you find interesting and beautiful, and know that everything has equal value when it comes to photography. There are not certain things which are more valuable to photograph than others. And this is hugely motivational, because then the whole world is your visual oyster, that you could photograph anything, whether it be plants, people, things, architecture, landscapes, street photography, and you start to expand your photographic vision and what you find interesting to photograph. So just the call to action I have is this, is that, allow yourself to become a more promiscuous photographer, photograph more things, unchain yourself from basic concepts, and know that you're always in a state of becoming as a photographer.